Prescott, Chairman of the Stewardship Committee of Cosmopolitan United Church of Christ in Carrollton, Texas. And this is our story.
Church where all are welcome, cared for, gathered to worship and called to listen, witness, and serve. Living by God's grace, serving in love, and making disciples of Christ. We are a community church that is open, inclusive, service-oriented, and meeting the needs of people locally and globally. For the past 26 years, this has been the vision of UCC.
But hope is not lost. If there is one common thread among our members here at Cosmopolitan, it's our deep desire to help and support others, whether they're family members, members of our community, or fellow humans across the Metroplex. We created new ways for everyone to think of how to keep our family and friends safe. And amidst the pain that we continue to endure, we found comfort in the stories of hope and solidarity and continue to see the value in the positive living of a Christ-centered church. Here at Cosmopolitan, we have our own hardships. Our fellowship hall, which caters to both our members and neighbors, poses a significant problem during the rainy season. Our roof can no longer handle the pouring rain, causing leaks through the ceilings. The tiles, as well as our flooring, are deteriorating and need to be replaced. Fortunately, the facility did not suffer and escape any major damages during the recent snowstorm. But the ministries which take place under our leaky roof are crucial to bring the life-giving, healing presence of Jesus Christ into the lives of our members and friends. We need your help with raising the roof. Our goal is to completely replace the roof and replace the ceiling tiles and floors in our fellowship hall so that we can continue investing in the lives of our members. In order to do this, we need to raise $40,000. So what are some ways that you can help? The first way is through financial support. Your donations can help reach that $40,000 goal. Another way you can help is to spread the word, share with your friends and families and neighbors the story of Cosmopolitan. The funds raised by this campaign will provide a new roof structure for our building. With your help and the congregation's generosity of giving, an entirely new roof will replace the current one. Water mitigation will be analyzed to divert the rainfall away from the building's foundation, and new interior ceiling tiles and new flooring will be installed. Imagine coming together again after the pandemic and being able to greet and hug each other here in our renovated fellowship hall without any evidence of our recent water damage. Imagine in the near future inviting your friends and family to join us in our fellowship lunch after the service, with new ceiling tiles, a new floor, and fresh painted walls. Imagine providing the opportunity for our church to offer wedding services or hosting other events in our updated facility. Our Raise the Roof campaign is about the present and future life-giving ministries of this congregation and the neighbors with whom we share life in this community and hope in this building. Our building project is not an end in itself, but a means to an end. Its deepest purpose is to be obedient to God's vision for this congregation. The vision God has given us to bring faith to life by loving God and serving the neighbors God has given us. Since the project is sourced in God's vision for us and God's call to this congregation, it is only appropriate that we seek to raise the necessary funds through a deeply spiritual process. So this campaign will be much more than a spiritual journey than a classic fundraiser. We're inviting you to discover through prayer what you may give. We don't want anyone's decisions to be influenced by guilt or pressure. We want it to be all about privilege, gratitude, and joy. So please consider making a donation to Raise the Roof and help with the legacy of Cosmopolitan United Church of Christ. Hello, I'm Carlos Floresca, Chairman of the Stewardship Committee of Cosmopolitan United Church of Christ in Carrollton, Texas. And this is our story.
Too much on this.
Okay.
And this is our story.
Okay. Hello, I'm Carlos Floresca, Chairman of the Stewardship. Take 4.
Okay, you all know the rules. Go for it. Bon appetit.
But hope is not lost. If there is one common thread among our members here at Cosmopolitan, it's not our deepest desire.
It's our, it is our deep desire.
Our building project is not an end in itself, but a means to an end. Its deepest purpose...
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry. 4.
So this campaign will be much more than spiritual journey than a class... One more time.